It's a live podcast early in the morning. And good morning. I'm not going to wait until the crowd gets here. I might wait a little while, just not too long. We'll start talking here in just a while. Good morning, everybody. It's PT. I have allergies real bad this morning. That's why I'm over here making all these pig noises, like whatever. But anyway, let's wait till we get some more people onto the live. I have something I want to share with you guys. Oh, God. I don't know. Maybe I need to turn my ceiling fan off. You know what I mean? No paying attention to that. That's my mom's doorbell ring going off. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I need to turn that ceiling fan off. But good morning. I'm going to go ahead and start this conversation because I'm going back to sleep. So listen, we had a great show last night. I just posted, I highlighted the call from Carol and her husband last night. Really had me in tears, and Joelle as well. I haven't posted Joelle's conversation yet, but I'm going to. So last night when I was doing the show, there was a young gentleman, or a gentleman who, you know, who sent me a message. It was like after I hung up the line, he said he wanted to bless me with his Marriott points. You know, if you don't know anything about Marriott, yes, you can transfer points over. I thought he was joking. I thought it was, you know how people hit you up. I had so many people hit me up on, on social media and say this. Like I've had people send me messages and said, "Oh, I work for the airlines. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put you on this," and nothing ever happens. And I don't expect people to do anything for me, because I'm just here to make people laugh and smile and da 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 da. So anyway, so when we hung up the live, I got an email from this gentleman. I won't say his name, and he had a lot of points. He had like over 71,000, I believe, points that he wanted to bless me with. So I called Marriott, confirmed it. They said, "Yeah, you can do it. He can do it. He won't be able to get into your information unless you give him all your information. All he needs is your name. Excuse me. All he needs is your name and your bon voyage number, and he has to sign the consent once before he signs them over, and you'll be able to have all of his points." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I emailed him. I don't know if he's listening or not, but I emailed him, and I did talk to Marriott, and Marriott said yes, it's perfectly okay. So I'm sending a message to all of y'all out there. Anybody got any extra Marriott bon voyage points you don't want? Because the points he's giving me will actually pay for my room, and that would be a blessing. Because you know what I mean. Well, even though my room is only like, I thought my room was like 150, but it's only like 200 for um, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday because I come back home Tuesday. Um, and that would cover my points. But I mean, the more points, the better. So I just want to share that with y'all. And if you didn't see, oh, sorry. If you didn't see hear the show last night, I did put a snippet of the show from a call from Carol. Carol was very nice. Her and her husband watched me out of the Shreveport area, and then Joelle called in. I ended up crying last night because it was so touching what they said to me. You have to go back and watch the video. The video that I just posted was only Carol calling in. I haven't posted Joel's call in yet, but yeah. So if you're out there and you want to share your Bon Voyage points with me while I'm on the road, you're more than welcome to email me at comedianpt@yahoo.com, and we can take it from there. I'll give you my points information, and because some of y'all ain't traveling, some of y'all ain't planning on going nowhere. Don't let the points sit there, and you can be giving them to PT. Okay, all right. Good morning, everybody. So I just want to share it with y'all and let y'all know what a blessing, what a blessing. Now it hadn't gone through yet. I had to confirm with Marriott to make sure it was legit and make sure that it was legal. They said yes, it's absolutely legal for him to give you his points. So I'm excited about that. So we'll see what happens. It would be a lot of stress off of me. And I know y'all might say, well, aren't you going to do a show? Aren't they paying for your room? Yes. Okay, so here's the deal. For the last 2 years, I've been calling myself going and don't end up going. And they put me on the flyer and all that. So they basically is okay. We're not going to pay for all your stuff, and you ain't gonna come. You pay for it, and when the show is over, we reimburse you. So that's the reason why. But if I get points, they won't have to pay for my room anyway. You see what I'm saying? But so if y'all got some extra points out there on your Marriott, email me, let me know, and then we'll go from there. We had a pretty good show last night. There's another show tonight, Monday, uh, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and leave to go out to Dallas early Thursday morning. And I think that's pretty much it. And I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Somebody woke me up out of my goddamn sleep. That's why I'm up. But I'm taking my ass back to sleep. And y'all have a great Sunday. Enjoy watching some great football. Get you some popcorn, honey. And, watch you some football and drink you some nice lemonade or Diet Coke, regular Coke, Pepsi, whatever you like. And I guess I will speak with you guys later on today. And again, if you have any points out there, you're just sitting around with them and you ain't want to use them, email me, comedianpt@yahoo.com, and you can share your points with me. And that'll help me on my trip or trips, okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.